If your NGO isn't using social media strategically, you are missing out on impact and leaving funding on the table. So social media isn't just for photos and quotes. When done right, it can help your NGO raise awareness, attract donors, recruit volunteers, and build long-term visibility for your mission. So today, I'm going to show you how to use social media to grow your nonprofit. Let me start by telling you a story of a nonprofit, somewhere in Kwara State. Some years ago, I consulted for this nonprofit in Kwara State. So they had funding issues, and so on. So I trained the team, in that particular NGO on nonprofit communication, and they turned their social media around. Now, here's what happened. Within a few weeks, people from all over the globe began to reach out to them for one thing or the other. The most spectacular of them was a Brazilian couple. Actually, the man is a Brazilian footballer. He came all the way from Brazil to Nigeria, not just to Nigeria. He went to Kwara State to visit that particular nonprofit, and their story changed. What do you have to do? Start with the right platform for your audience. Not every platform works the same. So ask yourself, who are you trying to reach? Facebook helps you, get is really great for reaching out to families, older adults, and grassroots supporters. Instagram, on the other hand, is perfect for storytelling through visuals. LinkedIn is ideal for reaching professionals, donors, and corporate partners, while X, formerly Twitter, works well for advocacy, live updates, tweet chats, and trending issues. While WhatsApp, the most popular or the most common, WhatsApp is powerful for community mobilization and private donor engagement. Number 2, tell impact stories, not just updates. So people don't connect to, we held a program today. They connect to real people, real change, and real stories. So share a short story of someone you've helped. Please always get their consent before you post, whatever you want to post. Also, use clear photos or 30 seconds videos. Keep the focus on transformation before and after. A perfect example is Slum to School. They regularly share powerful stories of children who got back to school through their interventions, with images, personal testimonies, and that's why their posts gets a lot of engagement, shares, likes, and also they get funded. Remember this, donors give when they feel emotionally connected. The third thing today is be consistent. Visibility brings support, even if you do not post every day. And you really don't have to post every day, but you need to be consistent. Share something at least 2 or 3 times a week. You mix your content, project updates, team behind the scenes, impact stories, testimonies, or testimonials, call for volunteers, and so on. Also use content calendars to plan ahead, especially commemoration of the United Nations Days. I always talk about this. Special days like Girl Child Day, International Women's Day, and so on. Number 4, use call to action. Tell people what to do next. Don't just post and vanish. Guide your audience to take action. You want volunteers? Say, click the link in the bio to sign up. You want donations? Say something like this: donate 1,000 naira, here's how. You want engagement? Ask questions or encourage comments. Number 5 is showcase transparency and behind the scene moments. People want to know where their money and support are going. So share videos of how donations are used, post team photos doing the work. Be open about challenges. It builds trust. I'll say this finally, if you need help, building a social media content plan or even training your team on nonprofit communication, please DM me. Let's help you grow your visibility and attract real support. So follow, subscribe, and let's take your impact from local to global, one post at a time.